Hi, I'm Irving, and I'm an Adamaniac.
In Gotham City, when the social set goes diamond shopping, there is only one place to go.
Walmart.
And that place is Harry Hummert's, a veritable treasure house among the jewelers catering to the Gotham City elite.
Oh, right.
Oh, what an exquisite clock, Harry. I didn't see this when I was here last week.
Oh, actually, Mrs. Frontenac, I only acquired it yesterday. It's a shop piece, not for sale.
Oh.
Hey, I know him.
Dennis? I'm scaring Joey. I told him a lion got loose in our house.
I guess selling diamonds is his day job. No wonder he can afford to handle a kid like Dennis.
Hummert would be astonished if he knew that the lens of a transistorized TV camera unit is hidden in that antique clock.
You knew there was a reason we kept focusing on that clock. What else does it do?
That's odd. Shouldn't be striking the hour now. There must be something wrong with the mechanism.
Such adorable cherubs.
It strikes the wrong time and sprays knockout gas. Next year's model will also do your taxes for you.
Then it's himself, that conniving crook who uses time for crime, the Clock King.
I fear we're in over our heads, Chief O'Hara. I'll contact the Cape Crusaders at once.
We won't even try, we'll just pass the buck first thing and save time. Who's this Clock King? He uses time for crime, so he has a time machine? He's the doctor and those legs with the girl attached to his companion? Once again, we see a pre-established villain about whom we know nothing. He likes clocks, squints a lot, and prefers women who show a lot of skin. That's what we know. At Wayne Manor, we see a tiny crack in Alfred's decorum.
One moment, Commissioner. I shall expedite his presence.
You again? Bloody hell, hold on, I'll summon him. Never get a dashed thing done around here. That idiot always calling and interrupting.
Check.
The bat phone, sir. The bat phone.
A little louder, I don't think Aunt Harriet heard you from the stairs.
Oh, that was perfect timing.
Bruce agrees it sounds like the Clock King.
Apparently, Dick. But this time, we'll bypass police headquarters.
What?
When one is dealing with a villain like Clock King, one must use time wisely.
Are we going to do this through the whole episode?
We'll go directly to Hummert's gem shop and try to pick up the lead from there. To the bat poles.
At his hideout, Clock King is examining the loot.
Excellent. Every move right on schedule.
Just look at all these goodies. You're marvelous, Clock King.
I'm pretty sure her character's name is Stereotype Bimbo. We get a look at just how weird this guy is.
2, 1, 0. Lovely.
This guy doesn't need a gang, he needs therapy.
Millie, back to your dusting.
I'm sure Millie is just a nickname because it's easier to say than Stereotype Bimbo.
Second hands. We have work to do.
Hummert bought the clock from the Parkhurst Art Gallery, so Batman and Robin head over there to try and pick up the trail.
Men and Millie, according to my crime table, our next target will be the Parkhurst Art Gallery.
What a coincidence!
After which we will strike at the home of one of Gotham City's wealthiest young socialites.
Gosh, I wonder who? Personally, I'd go for Sophia Starr, that redhead the Penguin tried to scam, but that's just me.
today? Another of my clever little clocks was bought by a dear old lady who lives in the home of a millionaire.
I wonder who that could be. Oh, it'll come to me eventually.
Then, after that pair of jobs, I have a real coup in store. In fact, it may well be the biggest clock crime of my distinguished career.
Once again, I find myself feeling like a dictionary Nazi. I'm not sure distinguished means what you think it means. At the Parkhurst Gallery, they find out who brought the clock in.
Oh, yes, here it is. Now remember him. He was a heavy-set man with a small beard, and his name was Mr. Kronos.
Kronos? The Greek word for time.
Correct, Robin. Thanks to your diligence in foreign languages, we can now safely assume that the mysterious Mr. Kronos is actually Clock King in disguise.
Amazing. The way you two figured that out.
Yes, because... yes, because only diligence in foreign, dead, languages could lead you to the idea that it means time. Words like chronometer, chronology, those won't tell you nothing. Crack those books, boy! Batman says he thinks they can find the next lead at Dunbar's Drive-In. Wait, what?
For many years, the Parkhurst Galleries have been known for their exhibitions and auctions of art that have stood the test of time. But now, Mr. Benson Parkhurst, the owner of the galleries, has bowed to the inevitable. And the galleries are having their first exhibit of pop art. And it seems to be a hit.
Out of the way, make way, please.
Happening.
This way, careful, gently. Wait a minute. Wait.
There he is. And Batman and Robin just left.
I am Progress Pigment, the king of pop art and apostle of its culture. A little more to the left, boys. Now, I will let you have the honor of viewing my latest masterpiece. Off! I call it Time Out of Joint.
He turns it on and it starts making all kinds of noise. Little whirly-bobs go round and round and lights flash, and it all distracts from the fact that the back of this thing is cutting a hole in the wall behind it into the vault where Parkhurst keeps his most priceless pieces. Meanwhile, the displaced duo arrive at Dunbar's.
Hey, it's the Batmobile. Just look.
I am looking. And isn't Robin too much?
Those legs are to die for!
At the risk of sounding naive, Batman, how do you expect to find a lead to Clock King in this drive-in?
At one point in his sordid criminal career, he had a feminine accomplice named Thelma Timepiece.
Oh, of course.
Thelma Timepiece. I am not going near that because I try to keep this family friendly.
Welcome to Dunbar's, Batman and Robin. What'll it be today?
We're looking for someone who might be working here. Thelma Timepiece.
Oh, yes, Thelma. Sorry, Batman, you can't win them all. She quit last week.
He could have gotten that information with a phone call.
I think she went back to her hometown in the Midwest. But I'd be glad to take your order.
I am a little hungry.
Of course, Robin. Even crime fighters must eat. And especially you. You're a growing boy and you need your nutrition.
Hamburgers, medium rare.
May I recommend bat burgers?
Are they made from real bats?
Bat burgers?
Trouble stealing your appetite.
Arrested with our new bat burger. I'm honored by this tribute, miss. 2 bat burgers, medium rare, and 2 glasses of orangeade, doubles.
That's a lot of drinking this time of day, Batman. Better watch yourself. While they chow down in the Batmobile, Batman decides to catch up on his soaps.
There it is, folks. An uninvited entry here at the Parkhurst Galleries. As you can see, the artist Progress Pigment has his contraption working, and the only word to describe it is wild. He even has a name for it. Time out of joint.
Time out of joint? Time? Do you suppose?
Yes, if only we could get a closer look at it.
Oh, come on. Even I can tell it's him from that distance. Look at the mouth. Look at the mustache. Look at the build. It's a pretty lousy disguise when you get right down to it.
We're going to bring Progress Pigment in for a closer look. I want all you folks to see a most unusual artist. Progress Pigment?
That beret, the beard, the dark glasses. There is a way we could make sure.
Go over there, grab him, pull that stuff off, and arrest him. Simple.
The Bat photoscope.
Sure. It'll activate the microfilm crime file in the Batcave and transmit a normal photograph of the Clock King to us here.
Now hold it up to the screen and compare the two faces. It's not hard. Seriously? We have a lot of time to fill all of a sudden.
Yes. Ah. How does it look, Robin?
Holy masquerade! It's Clock King!
I need more hands.
Men, the hour is at hand.
It worked!
Naturally, few people can stand the vibrations of supersonic sound.
I definitely need more hands. I want him to tell me what supersonic sound is.
Ah. Here it is. My favorite clock masterpiece. And now it's mine, all mine.
It looks like a bad Salvador Dali knockoff. I couldn't actually see a clock in that image, but I suppose that's his problem.
Right on schedule. We've completed another foolproof crime. Let's go.
I still don't see one. That thing in the center looks like a phone receiver. Still his problem, I guess.
You can only fool some of the people some of the time, Clock King.
Batman and Robin. At the men. I'll give a personal bonus to the first man who knocks out Batman.
4 against 2. I would say that the odds are in our favor, Robin.
And away we go.
Wait. This valuable painting might be damaged. Isn't it beautiful? Please, let me put it down, so it won't be hurt. Agreed? Agreed.
Why are they letting him go clear over there by his machine? Make him put it down right where he is. And that would be why you don't want to let him go over there. Sirens herald the arrival of the police, so Clock King and his men skedaddle out of there. While he was stalling, we saw him deliberately drop one of his watches. Unfortunately, Batman was watching another channel, so he missed it.
Robin, look. Clock King dropped one of his watches.
He must have accidentally dropped it when he massaged his hurt wrist.
And it's not the seal type either. Quickly, Robin. To the Batcave. I want to examine this watch carefully.
They don't think about the likelihood that Clock King might keep track of all his watches since they're kind of his thing, and if he was missing one, he'd know it. A guy like that doesn't accidentally drop a watch. Do the words planted evidence mean anything to you? Residue on the watch leads them to a synthetic jewel factory that closed recently. Batman and Robin race over there.
A wise idea to make a surprise entrance to the rear of the building, Batman.
Wiser yet, old chum, if we make it up the outside of the building.
It's bound to be quieter than busting through all those boards over the door.
Hey, Batman and Robin. What are you guys doing?
Just routine crime fighting.
Well, would you like to come inside? I'm rehearsing.
Thank you, citizen, but our pursuit of justice allows us few diversions.
Oh.
Be seeing you.
Hi, Robin. Hey, you guys come and catch my act sometime. I dig yours. All right, fellas, one more time. From a whippoorwill.
I've quit asking.
Welcome! I've anticipated your visit. That's why I coated that section of the floor with super slick watch oil.
Gee, Batman, it was a trap. Who knew? A whiff of knockout gas and we're off to the cliffhanger.
Batman, stand! It's starting to pour down.
Hail the boy wonder, master of deduction.
Your Highness, your alarm is ringing.
I'm well aware of it. Well, Dynamic Duo, we'll have to leave now if we're to keep to our timetable of crime. We certainly don't want to disappoint Mr. Smith, do we?
I can't help noticing that thing is on some kind of round base. What's holding it up? Clock King took their utility belts so they don't have any of their gadgets to get them out. However, will they get out of this thing on the round base that we can't tell what's holding it up? Whatever shall they do? I guess we'll just have to wait till next time to find out. I'm Irving, and I'm an Adamaniac.